4 million Ghana cedi Sedinam Tamakloe audit scandal. La ilaha illallah. What? Now, my brother, my sister, early this morning, I realized that on so many blogs in Ghana, it's been published that they spent 1.44 million Ghana cedis to investigate MasLOC in the days of Sedinam Tamakloe. Ghana Web, put it up. Stephen Amoah betted 1.44 million Ghana cedis on MasLOC forensic audits. So Sticka is here again. Oh, my good friend Sticka. My God. Run the story and watch this. Hey! From Ghana Web. Ghana Web says the Herald has obtained documents from the Microfinance and Small Loan Center MasLOC showing that the state paid more than 1.44 million for forensic audit services commissioned during the tenure of former MasLOC Chief Executive Officer Dr. Stephen Amoah alias Sticka to investigate his predecessor Christine Sedinam Tamakloe and the center's former Chief Operating Officer Daniel Axim. Now, both accused persons convicted by Justice Efia Sewa Asari Botwe for 10 years and 5 years imprisonment respectively have since been set free by the Supreme Court and the Appeals Court. However, while Daniel Axim has been granted bail by the Supreme Court pending an appeal, Tamakloe's release from Nsawa Maximum Prison following the question of a conviction by the Court of Appeal has been blocked by the current Attorney General and Minister of Justice, the Zwarungu boy, the Stanford lawyer, Dominic Akuritinga Ayine. Now, the document showed that Bafo Ewua and Associates, a forensic audit and investigations firm engaged by Dr. Amoah, currently the Member of Parliament for Inshaisu constituency in the Ashanti region, after he succeeded Mrs. Tamakloe, received 1,441,068 Ghana cedis and 31 pesos for its services between September 2017 and March 2018, 1 year. That's shit. This is Sticka. My brother, my sister. So we decided to speak with Sticka. He's not in Ghana right now. He told us, oh, I'm not in Ghana, Black Rasta, but I can spare a minute. Make it snappy because I'm in a meeting. So he sneaked into the bathroom and he granted us this interview. What did he say? Watch this.
I'm not in Ghana. I cannot give you 100%. I need to check a few things. This is a long time. But what I can tell you now is, in the first place, I did not order for forensic audit. It was ordered by Yoko. I did not procure the services of the company. It was ordered or procured by Yoko. In the payment, I have to check. I think even the payment was done by Finance Ministry or MasLOC. I don't know. I'll have to check. But these are the three key issues. One, it was Yoko that ordered for forensic audit. Two, it was Yoko that chose the company. Three, the payment, I don't know whether it's MasLOC or Finance. I think it's Finance, Ministry of Finance. We'll have to check. You need to find out how much does it even cost to run a full-scale fraud investigation when it comes to corporate body. There's a standard price. It even runs, some of them run beyond $250,000. So for what is it that they want to do? Why are we concentrating on things that do not even involve corruption or whatever? Yoko is a court. They brought to the company. They ordered for. In fact, I didn't even initiate this whole Sedinam thing myself. It was Yoko that wrote to me. I don't know who petitioned them. But whatever it is, Yoko ordered for forensic audit. Yoko actually sought the services or procured the services of that forensic audit company. I didn't even know them. for the payment, I don't know whether it came from our end or finance. I need to check. So this is what I can say. And I think the payment that 1.4 million Ghana cedis they are talking about, if it's cedis, in my opinion, is even below standard when it comes to full-scale forensic audit into corporate frauds. You need to check that as well. I think this is what I can say. Unless somebody want to do propaganda and create a picture as if something had been done in a bad way or wrong, or if they want to go that, it's up to them. But honestly, there's nothing involved.
We have a national auditor. How come the Auditor General was not procured to do this? But
please, can you? And I've told you it's Yoko that did it. So it will be difficult for me to answer. You are my brother. So maybe you can find out from Yoko then. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
Yes. So the question is legitimate, but I didn't procure the services. I didn't even order for forensic audit. And if it's the cost, I think the payment was done by Finance Ministry. But if it's finance, this is one I'm not too sure. I have to check. Whether it's finance or MasLOC, 1.4 million when it comes to a full-scale investigation, forensic audit of a corporate body. Trust me, it runs.
Dr. Stephen Amoah is a wonderful member of parliament. We chased him all the way to Inshayasu, and we realized that he's doing a very wonderful job there. Oh, yes. And we have a whole documentary on him. Check it out on our platform. That's him. My brother, my sister. Now, he asked us to find out how much it costs, in fact, to run a whole forensic investigation. Number two, he also told us that he was not the one who sanctioned the forensic audit of MasLOC. It was Yoko. When we checked, we realized that it was in the days of one Koranchi. My brother, my sister, we're going to follow up on this. But first and foremost, this was the audit that sent Christine Sharon Sedinam Tamakloe to jail. This was the report. He asked us to find out how much it is charged for a forensic audit. So we decided to check it out with KPMG. How much they charge. KPMG does not have fixed rate or standard flat fee for a corporate forensic audit. Because a forensic audit is a highly specialized legal grade investigation into potential financial fraud or misconduct. Pricing is entirely customized for each engagement. Yes, we know that. But while a basic forensic audit by smaller firms can start between $5,000 and $15,000, a comprehensive corporate investigation by a big four firm like KPMG typically ranges from 50,000 to over 500,000 American dollars, depending heavily on the scale and depth of the case. That's it. So yes, Sticka is on point. 1.44 million Ghana cedis is almost nothing when it comes to a forensic audit of a huge outfit like MasLOC. Was there any wrongdoing there? I cannot tell. But who did this? It's Amoah and Associates. Who are they? Come here. Run the doors here and watch this. Amoah and Associates. Who are they? What do they do? My brother, my sister. This is Amoah. My brother, my sister. Amoah and Associates. They are an accounting services, tax consulting, and auditing company or outfit. officially registered with the Institute of Chartered Accountants, Ghana, and is located at number 1 Blohum Street, near Jowulu Junction, Jowulu, right here in Accra. This is Amoah and Associates. But who owns this? Do you know? The founder, my brother, my sister, is one Philip Amoah. He is a US-based and US-educated, well, let's get it correct. He is a US-educated accounting professional who established the firm in Ghana during the mid-1990s. The firm is widely known for handling major forensic audits and corporate accounting. This is Amoah and Associates. It's Ghanaian. The money went to a Ghanaian. Was there any wrongdoing? Looking at how much it cost to run a full-scale forensic audit, I personally don't think that 1.44 million Ghana cedis is an outstep or overstep. But that was what sent Tamakloe Ationu to jail. They charged 1.44 million Ghana cedis. And it was said that she had been responsible for the loss of several more millions than just the 1.44 million Ghana cedis. Amoah was responsible for that forensic audit. Now I asked a question. Why didn't the Auditor General, the auditor of the state, do this, but a private firm? And Sticka told me, Iyoko decided to do it. I don't know about it. My brother, if there is a case that has to do with Ghana, is it not the Attorney General that stands for Ghana? Why didn't the Auditor General handle this? At the time, who was the Auditor General? Maybe we would have saved ourselves 1.44 million. We paid that to a private man. Can somebody answer why the Attorney General, I beg your pardon, the Auditor General, didn't handle this? Sticka says, me, I didn't know anything about it. I was sitting by somewhere. Then they wrote to me from Iyoko that there was this kind of investigation. And Amoah and Associates will handle the forensics. And I said, okay. And we paid. I think it was even the Ministry of Finance that paid. And at the end of the day, they brought us the results that sent Ationu Tamakloe to jail for 10 years. My brother, my sister, the court is not saying that anything that Amoah has published is wrong. What the court is saying is that the Attorney General at the time did a lousy job. They threw out all the cases and set the woman free. But she's still in jail because of the stay of execution from the Zwarungu dog eater, the champion Stamford lawyer, the pito drinking, cigar chomping, legal luminary, one Dr. Dominic Akuritinga Ayine is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonemo. And here we speak truth to power.